Let me know when you're about to start. Stop. Oh. So guys, I'm here to talk about the film. Sorry, just having my rice and chicken. We're here to talk about the film The Game Changers. A lot of you have been asking me my thoughts and opinions. So I started watching it. I ain't gonna lie, I got 25 minutes into it and I thought, what the fuck is this? Pardon my language. You know what? I don't even care. It was fucking... I don't mind a vegan. I don't hate. This is what the problem is. The film starts by saying, this is not a substitute for medical advice. Okay, fine, I understand that. So why have you got like 6, 7 doctors? I don't know how many doctors they had because I didn't watch it to the end. But anyway, that's the beginning part. Then, I remember they done the Roman gladiators. They chopped off their bones and started doing some tests and shit. Well, Roman gladiators were slaves. So, a slave, you don't give him chicken, mate, do you? Do you know what I mean? Chicken and meat costs, obviously they're going to get scraps. They're going to get the veg, they're going to get the shit stuff. That's why their diet's full of veg. That's common sense. Then we had the boxer geezer. This boxer geezer, I think he's had one fight with one of the Klitschko brothers. And then after that, he had one more fight and he lost. And no one's ever heard from him ever since. So, being vegan, does it benefit you? What? No, it doesn't. No one's ever heard of him. He's not a Mike Tyson. He's not a Muhammad Ali. What are you telling me about this vegan boxer who's no one ever heard of again? Right, now you come to this skinny dude who's an ultra marathon. I don't even know what it is, but it's some long distance running shit. Anyway, so this dude is proper into his veganism. Love it. Alright, cool. So he wanted to set out to beat this 19 million day run. Cool, man. He's done his proper went hard, proper climbed terrains and all shit. He beat it. But 3 hours. Wow. Amazing. But this is where the problem lies. So, this Game Changers film is a few years old now. And problem is, since the film, someone else has beaten his record. So this other dude's a meat eater. And guess how many days he beat the record by? Guess. 5 days. He beat the record by 5 days. Then we come to that other girl who's a 400 meter runner, sprinter, whatever you call her, the Australian bird. She's cool, man. She's proper excited. She's talking shit like, yeah, people are laughing at me because I'm a vegan, but I show them on track what I do. Cool, man. It's all good. But problem is, her whole theory, her genetics, all her like ideas were that veganism gives her the explosive power. That's why she's winning races on the 400. Since the race, she's now stopped doing 400 because people are just whooping her, and she's now changed to the 800 because she hasn't got the explosive power anymore. So, what happened? Now we come to this big, fat version of Wolverine looking guy, this vegan powerlifter. I'm sorry, but I have never ever heard of this dude in my whole life. He ain't no strong man. He's going about vegan power, veggie. That's cool, bro. Like, but you're not telling people the fact that people have accused you of taking steroids. You have never denied that. So you're taking gear, plus eating fruit and veg, but you have not won any strongman records. So you're not. So take it back. I think he's won. Hang on a minute. He did win some strongman records, but in some back alley like events. Ain't no like world records. This is like me saying I'm the strongest guy in power up supplements. Yeah, of course I am. I'm the only fucking geezer here. It don't make sense, does it? This geezer ain't a world's strongest man. He's a nobody. You've never heard of this geezer. He's just all of a sudden he's come out with this funky looking haircut. I don't know who he is. Then this is another funny one. So remember the 3 people that was eating the burritos, the vegan burrito and 2 meat burritos or whatever. So now, as we stand, as of today, the only person that's not playing in the NFL is the vegan. So the 2 other meat eaters are still active. The 3rd one is out with an injury. He's gone. He's not playing anymore. So you do the math. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a money-making machine. I'm sorry. If you think that him like advocating veganism is like the word from God, you got another thing coming. He's the biggest hypocrite going, mate. He's a money-making machine. You think if it makes money, he's not going to agree to it? Come on. Then another fact. So one of the producers of that film, he owns the biggest pea protein manufacturing firm in the world. So there you go. That's his agenda. Unfortunately, that's all the info I can give you because I stopped watching that ship after. I don't know what else happened, so I can't tell you. Sorry.